Hello everyone, welcome to Hiring Mentor. And today's video is a very special one because we have one of our recruiters joining us today. Her name is Adrija, and she is here today to answer some of your questions related to interviews and all of the tips that you would need from now on to maybe attend your interviews better. So welcome Adrija. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. It's a pleasure to be in this meeting.
Thank you. So one of the first question that I would like to ask you is, how do you answer in an interview? If there is a step-by-step process that you could give us, that would be very helpful. So what would be the first step to keep in mind?
Yeah, great. This question is really very important, and question is really very important, guys. The first thing that you should keep in mind is to carry a proper resume. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
should make sure that your resume is error free. You should check the spelling mistakes on grammarly, and there shouldn't be any spelling error or there shouldn't be any grammar mistakes. Okay, your content should be best, at least unique from others, because you know that there are many candidates standing behind you for the same job that you have applied for, and you should make sure that your CV or your resume is unique from others, so that it catches the attraction of the interviewers and they hire you for the job. So getting a proper resume is very important. If you face any trouble writing your resume, you can contact hiringmentor.com. We have a
Mm-hmm.
team of writers who would help you to write a perfect and interesting and unique resume so that you can get selected for your job.
Okay. You need to take care of your resume and make sure it is very unique from the other candidates. So what do you think, according to you, is the next step after that? How does the candidate follow up after that?
Okay, so the next step is maintaining a proper dress code. Okay, as we all know that first impression makes the last impression, so you should make the dress code very proper. You know that when a candidate enters the room, the first thing that strikes is their dress code, their
Mm-hmm.
attire, their appearances, right? So you should maintain a very professional dress code. For girls, I would suggest them that they wear salwar suit or a shirt with a trouser, and for boys I would suggest them to wear obviously a shirt and then a blazer or a suit, because that would really make a beautiful and professional impression. And please, boys, please don't forget to wear socks, because it's going to add to it. So maintaining a proper and a professional, that's the most important word. Professional dress code is very important. And then I would rather suggest you to do meditation before applying or
Mm-hmm.
going for the interview on the main day, because meditation will help you to calm yourself, makes you more confident. So this is something, these are the two most important things that you should keep in your mind before walking inside a interview room.
Bothers a lot of candidates. This is the question, tell me something about yourself. While it seems a very simple question, people get very nervous when they're asked this and go blank. So, can you give us some tips as to how we could answer a question like this?
Yeah, definitely. And your question was really very important, because to answer this question, first thing I would like to say is this is one of the most, I must say, commonly asked question. Also, it is one of the most difficult and uh, difficult question which is asked in the interview. Okay, because many a time what candidates do is they when this question is asked, then the candidates, they land up writing a paragraph about their different type of hobbies or etc things. But that is not something that the interviewer or the board of committee members are really looking for. Asking this
Mm-hmm.
question, about yourself, they want to know the qualities that you have in you, which make them or which provokes them to apply you for, to hire you for this job. Okay, so whenever this question is asked to you, you should make sure that you're extremely professional, strictly professional and short. I'll give you an example. Suppose if you are a final year engineering student. And if the interviewers ask you this question, then what you can say is, you can say that your name is this and you're a final year engineering student, you're graduating with a CGPA of this, you have these qualities. Maybe one two line about the activities that you do, that might enhance your CV. And this is all that you should add uh, whenever this question is asked to you. Okay, so that is what I mean. It should be strictly professional and stick to the point.
Mhm.
So this is what you will be talking about when this question is asked to you.
The question that I would like to ask is, a lot of candidates feel very nervous before an interview or during an interview. So how does a candidate take care of this and make sure that they don't get that nervous and are calm during the interview? How do they make sure of that?
Yeah, this is one of the most important question that you have asked, Sai. And obviously, there are too many candidates who get nervous before the interview. This is one of the major reasons why candidates fail to, crack any interview, although they have extreme amount of or lot of amount of uh, skills to crack it. So one thing that you can do is, first thing is, you obviously practice meditation. Meditation
Mm-hmm.
makes you calm and confident. Also practice yoga with it as well. And the second thing is, practice with a friend. Ask your friend to be a dummy interviewer. Then you get a very live aura of it, and you can practice like that as well. Your friend might even point out some mistakes that you are making as well. So this is going to be very light live thing. Also, you can also stand in front of the mirror and ask questions to yourself. This would be also very nice. You can start communicating with your parents or family members in English language, so that
Mm-hmm.
your English, it is not fluent, then it becomes fluent as time. And I think keeping these points in mind, and keeping this practicing these points, you can obviously be very confident, walk the interview room very confidently, and you will obviously ace your dream job.
This has been a wonderful interaction so far, Adrija. But in closing, is there anything else that you would like to add? Any other strategies a candidate would have to remember after this while attending an interview?
Yeah, please check job description. Please check the job description very carefully. You should check that your skill set is matching the qualities that they are looking for. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because this is very important. You should see that your qualities, your skill set that you have in you are matching the job that you have applied for. A dress code is another very important thing. I would like to repeat this because that makes the first impression. Carry your checklist, and please carry your CV in a folder, because that makes a very bright impression, that makes a very
Mm-hmm.
professional impression. Stay calm and confident. Practice all these tips. Practice English writing and also speaking in English every day, so that you can become fluent in it. And I think like this you can go and ace any job, and obviously your dream job as well.
Some excellent points there. And again, I would like to thank Adrija for joining us today in today's video. And that is all for today's video, guys. And I'm really sure that a lot of candidates today would have received some great knowledge from this video. And if you want more such content, please do subscribe to our channel, like the video, share it around to anyone else who you think needs this, and comment down below any other questions that you think we could answer in the further videos from now on. Thank you for watching.